Do you know about the superhero by the name of the Incredible Hulk? Well, we all know how he gets angry and that fuels his powers, and what if I told you he exists in real life too? You have many Hulks roaming the road because when these people get angry, they turn into different animals of sorts. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Road Ragers. They might not turn green, but they do turn red, and today we'll be looking at how they do it. Let's jump right into the video. Everybody wanted this sedan to move out of the event area, but somebody in their pickup decided it would be best to do it themselves and shoved them out. These guys roll up to a driver that's probably not in the mood to play around a little bit and gets too furious for their own good and end up crashing themselves. When an SUV driver tried to get in on the wedding convoy, the owner of this G-Wagon made sure to let him know that only one Mercedes can look nice with a Rolls-Royce. When you see someone going slow in the turning lane, cutting them off and brake checking them is not going to do either one of you any favors. Just let them turn at their own pace. Now truckers have a very big blind spot, and if they don't see you coming while you're right on their tail, you might be at fault. Big Mr. No Compromises here just wanted to take revenge. When you go to a quarry and decide to turn on the operator of a machine such as this bulldozer, you might want to park your car as far as possible from them both, or you might end up like this.
Why?
Here he comes, backing right into the face of this car, probably because he didn't like how it was parked or where it was parked. Road rage can really get the best of anyone, and try these two idiots on for size.
In 800 feet, turn right onto South Brady Way.
Now both of them are at fault, so they end up making fools out of themselves. Sometimes you just can't help it, and you think about nothing other than just taking revenge, and that's exactly what happens here. A driver, which is coming up from behind on the right, just wanted to make sure he got his message across to this guy, but stopped focusing on what was coming up ahead. A car meet was instantly ruined when an angry driver who couldn't bear to see so much chaos around him decided he would input his side of it and ended up ruining everyone's night.
Shit, oh!
Nah, I'm good.
It's safe to assume that this guy's really angry at something the cameraman did. His threats seem both serious and funny at the same time until he actually steps out of the car.
Like a typical millennial. Yeah, tape record me, you piece of.
Yeah, bro.
Get the out of the car.
Good job, bro.
Get the out of the car.
Good job, bro.
Get the out of the car, dude. Get the.
If there's one type of person you shouldn't enrage, that is anyone that will have no trouble in dragging you and your car back with theirs. Easily repairable, right? When you get into an accident, you might end up panicking like a little kid and scream too, but this guy was so unmoved by what happened that he continued to eat what he was eating. Two drivers were seen cutting one another off on the road and eventually ended up on a signal together, and that led to them getting out of their cars and, well, you know what happens next. Likewise, something happened between these guys that they're entering each other's car and making sure that they get their messages across. What would you do in this situation? Now, here is something that really ticks me off. Both of these drivers are at fault here if you think about it. He made an illegal turn and she cut him off and ran into him, so why are they both fighting it out?
Don't worry, it's all on camera. Don't worry, it's all on camera.
This Karen got really out of hand when she got into an argument with an elderly couple and her man had to hop in and grab her away from the situation.
Oh, God, no, don't touch her, don't touch her. Don't touch her, bro. Hey, don't touch her. Don't touch her. I got it on camera. I got it on camera, you stupid. I'm so shocked that you fucking bad like a cut.
This guy came prepared and whipped out his weapon of choice, a pepper spray, and killed the situation before anything bad took place. If you want something with a little more footprint or even a dent, try using a bat like this guy and then running away from the car before it makes a dent in you.
Oh shit.
If you don't have the privilege of owning any weapon like these people, just use your hands like this guy who manages to punch the side mirror off. That has got to hurt for a while.
What the f? What the f?
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down, or get run over if we're not fast enough like in this case. I'll give you a chance to pause the video as soon as a blow truck drives by to give you a hint as to what exactly is going on in this video. Road rage driving can cause a lot of harm if you're not careful and damage too, but if you're already damaged in the head like these two, then it's good luck to you, my friend. This driver got out of his car to confront the other driver who just so happens to be scared enough and runs away. But this guy's not letting them go that easy. One of the key contributors to road rage is impatience, and while this van backs out of the street, the driver waiting for him can't wait, and the stupid van driver even hits him on his way out. The people of Smithtown might have a little problem going on, which involves old men jumping out of cars to fight people. This man has a lot to say to this driver, and the driver himself does not have time to hear what he has to say to him. Here we have another pair of road ragers that have no regard for anyone else on the road, and when they all meet at the signal, it is all hands and no talk. This calm neighborhood is about to get a rude awakening when two drivers sort out their mess at this intersection. This is why I don't park my car out on the driveway. Not only are these two cars red, but from the looks of it, both the drivers probably have red faces too, because they're likely full to the brim with rage. Range Rovers are built for the rough terrain and rugged environments, and this driver is putting that to the test. CCTV camera caught a driver who jumps out of his car to confront a couple of people who spray him like a cockroach before he bit them. Looks like somebody messed with the wrong dad, and he is not happy at all. They should thank God that their doors were locked. While the driver ahead was talking to the officer, this man could not wait and honked at them, which caused him to get an earful from the cops.
Move. What? Because he's standing in the middle of the road.
Who are you fucking talking to?
You?
You cheeky bastard.
What?
Using your horn like that. Who do you think you are? What's that?
Who are you?
What's that for?
Who are you?
What's that for?
What? It's for...
What's that for?
What do you mean, what's it for?
What's the horn for?
What do you think it's for?
It's for telling someone there's a danger.
Fuck
Hey,
off.
stay there.
Fuck him.
This driver had the audacity to cut this person off and then throw a fit of rage for being honked at.
What the